Hello beautiful people of the world, how are you all doing? I'm so happy you're here. Welcome back, and a big warm welcome to you if you are new here. My name is Claire Summer and I am going to be doing your pick a card reading today. And today we've got a really exciting reading. We're doing what do people find attractive about you? So what do people love about you? Either in a romantic sense or just in a friendship sense. You know, why are you magnetic? What is it that people, what qualities do you have that people love about you? I just want to let you know that with today's reading, I am giving away one of my meditations. I've got a beautiful collection of meditations. The giveaway is your choice, so whatever meditation resonates with you in your situation. All you need to do to enter the competition is to subscribe to this channel and leave a comment down below, and I will announce the winner in a week's time. All right. So I'm going to insert an overhead picture of the cards. I've got 4 groups for you today. We've got Group 1, Group 2, Group 3 and Group 4. Group 1 is the citrine, Group 2 is the pyrite and crystal cluster, Group 3 is the amethyst, and Group 4 is the celestite cluster. So I ask that you choose from your intuition today. So drop down into your body, take a deep breath, and then that will guide you towards the group which most resonates with you in your situation. You can trust yourself to make the right decision. All right. So yeah, make your selection. All the timestamps are in the description box below this video, and I will see you in a moment. Hey everybody, welcome to your reading, everyone who picked group number 1. This is for everybody who picked the beautiful citrine gemstone, if that can focus. It's a very lovely crystal of abundance for you. All right, I've got a few tarot cards, so I'll take a look at those, and then I will look at your oracle cards in a moment, and we will find out what people love about you. All right, so we've got, wow, opening a reading with 5 of Wands, Temperance, 10 of Cups, Queen of Pentacles, and the 3 of Swords. I feel like what people love about you is that you have overcome some challenges, and this has really built your character. Okay, so it's like it's added dimension to your character. It's made you sort of a deeper person, a deeper thinker, and people really love that about you. The other message that I'm getting is that you're really like a peacemaker with these cards. So you really help people to build bridges and help people to understand one another, is what I'm hearing when they experience challenges or difficulties. I sense that you really don't like to see people hurting, and that you really don't like to see people when they're not getting on and when they don't understand each other, or maybe sort of injustice, or even, you know, on the micro level and the macro level. So, you know, maybe just with your friends, but also social injustice, those kind of bigger issues as well. And that's something that you're very vocal about. I feel like it's part of your spiritual journey here on earth to do that. I sense that you're quite a spiritual person as well. You understand that there is more to this life than just the 3D world. I feel that you are an old soul as well. So people find this very attractive about you. It may not be, you know, something that they can name or put their finger on, but it's something that is in your energetic frequency that they can pick up on. Okay, but you have this kind of healing quality is what I'm seeing with this 5 of Wands next to the Temperance like this. Just like a lovely ability to be able to calm things down, to help people to calm down, to help people to understand each other, right? And to just bring peace and healing to situations. I feel like you're very patient as well. You're just like, you know, things will happen when they happen, when other people are getting really caught up in things, or they experience a lot of resistance, right? I feel like you're just like, well, you're quite easygoing, just like things will just happen when they happen. You're kind of trusting in it. You know, it takes a lot for you to get to that place, whereas other people might be triggered quite easily. It takes a lot for you to be triggered, or just like you're very much in touch with your higher self. So there's this spirituality here. So which is why the more we associate with our egos, the more the easier it is for us to be triggered, right? Whereas I sense that you are more connected to your higher self. So it takes a lot for you to be triggered by things. So you've got this like peaceful quality. I feel like you're a good listener. People like to talk to you about stuff. They like to talk to you about, what is it that they're resisting, the challenges in their life, and you bring them peace, you bring them comfort with this. We've got the beautiful 10 of Cups, emotional fulfillment. So I feel like you've got a beautiful, loving heart. I can just really see it just shining out like a beautiful emerald. So you've got this beautiful, loving heart, and it's very abundant, right? Just with this Temperance and the 10 of Cups, it feels like this abundant energy. It just feels like you just feel good to be around. I'm hearing the word nourishing, right? So you just feel good to be around. So just people love you and find you attractive because you feel so good to be around. And it is like, it's magnetic. Okay, so maybe you are slightly higher vibrational than other people, and then they're drawn to you because they are attracted to your high vibration. Excuse me, I'll just have a sip of my water. So yeah, beautiful, loving heart. Just so much love to give. You're not withholding like that. Maybe you come from a lovely family where there's a lot of love, or even if there wasn't, you've just learned that that's not the way to be. So, you're not afraid to love, whereas other people are. And there's just like, what I'm hearing is the word openness. So you've got an openness about your character, which you may or may not know about, which other people find very attractive. Because a lot of people, they put up heart walls, they put up walls, or wear masks to protect who they really are because they're afraid that who they really are is unlovable, and you're just like, what you see is what you get. I'm easygoing, I've got this beautiful open heart, I'm smiley, and people who connect to you can connect to that loving energy. And it's not something that you experience from everybody. And I sense that you extend that to not just people in your life who you know, but just wherever you go, if you go to a shop or, whoever touches your life, even in the smallest way, will be able to pick up on that energy. So, but you have so much love to give, and that is free flowing. Okay, you haven't stopped that from being expressed. And people love that about you. Now, we have this Queen of Pentacles. I sense that you're very grounded. I feel like you are quite good with money, that you know what direction it is that you're going in life. Very confident, like you're self-assured in yourself. Very authentic is what I'm hearing from Spirit. So you've got this beautiful authenticity, which people really love about you as well. And again, that's not something that everyone can connect to. You might not think anything of it, but loads and loads of people wear masks and they don't connect to their authenticity. They think that they have to be something that they're not, but you have this authenticity, and that is super magnetic. I sense that you are a very special person. So, but it's interesting because we have this Three of Swords. This is an interesting energy to come up in your reading. So I'm feeling like I'm getting a couple of messages, but again, there's this energy of you kind of overcoming challenges, and that's developed your character and made you more grounded from the loss that you have experienced in your life, has given you greater insights and greater depth. So I feel like you have this beautiful depth of character, and when people connect to that, they really love it. Okay. This also indicates with this Queen of Pentacles, you're somebody who's quite put together. You take a pride in your appearance, but not like a vanity. So, which is quite nice. I think people might compliment you on your outfit or how you put things together or how you style yourself, or you might be quite aesthetic in that way, or sort of working towards that. I also feel like, I was saying that I was getting two messages from this. I feel like there may be somebody who is finding you very attractive because you're single right now. So this is just a really specific message. So it may be that you have experienced a loss or a heartbreak, but there is somebody out there who is like, oh, what's attractive about him or her is that, they're single now. So maybe they've been waiting for you to come back on the market, or maybe they've been, they've had their eye on you, but you've been in another connection, and they're just like, now's my chance. So that's just something that I'm picking up on, but it's they see you as up on a pedestal, and you know, again, this energy of being very magnetic with this Queen of Pentacles energy. Somebody who's very self-assured. I feel like you can go to new places and not really be fazed by it, meet new people, and make connections, but just this really powerful energy in this reading of you overcoming, or maybe you're in the process of overcoming difficulties or loss, and how that has developed your character. People find it very admirable, the things that you've learned as a result of your spiritual lessons have sort of, you know, changed you, I guess. But people really admire that about you, that you've kind of been through these things, and they were able to connect to that. It makes you very magnetic. Let's take a look at your oracle cards. You have the card Miracles, so beautiful. Air element of communication. The card Body. Beautiful card Swan. The Fates. And the Sage. All right, so with this card Body, what people love about you is that you take care of yourself. You recognize that your body is your true home, and if you don't take care of it, then you've literally got nowhere to live. So, you know, maybe you exercise, or you've got a specific diet that you follow, or you know, you like to be quite careful about what you eat, but you just take care of yourself. Or maybe again, about your presentation and how you present yourself to the world, and your style, something like this. So this is what people find attractive about you. It may also be that you're very hot as well. So especially with this Queen of Pentacles and this Body card, you know, you may be physically very attractive, physically very beautiful, have a lot of symmetry in your face, make the most of yourself, you know, present yourself in a way that is very appealing to other people. So I see that here. We have air element communication coming up. So this is number 39, which breaks down to a 12, which breaks down to a 3. So those numbers may be significant to you, but this energy of communication is really, it just means that you'll, maybe you use communication in your job. Maybe you have to do a lot of speaking, a lot of presenting, a lot of leadership, but definitely you're a really good communicator. And this, you know, we picked this up when we were talking about this ability that you have to help people to see other people's points of view, which is very attractive. Quite peaceful to be around, but yeah, just a really good communicator. So that may be part of your job. You may do a lot of writing, journaling, blogging, maybe you're a journalist, maybe you've got a podcast, maybe you do speaking, maybe communication is just a big part of your job, or an important part of your job that people understand. But you have this beautiful ability to be able to be very direct, to be able to communicate things in a way that people can truly understand, because a lot of people can do a lot of talking, but maybe they don't make a lot of sense. But you have this beautiful ability to be able to sum things up in a nutshell, to be succinct, to be able to cut through all the noise, and for people to truly understand what it is that you are. Maybe you can explain very, you know, things that are a little bit complicated or new to people in a way that really gets through to them. And again, this energy of what I'm hearing all the time is just you help people to understand things. So it may be that you help people to understand each other, or you help people to understand concepts, okay? So I think this is very beautiful, and this is what people find attractive about you. Now, we've got these 4 extremely powerful cards. Just getting comfy on my creaky chair. It's so creaky, I don't know what to do about it. I got my husband to tighten it up at the weekend, but it's still super creaky. So we've got the card Swan. So you have this, I don't know where to start. You have this ability to mirror, there's something in your energy, right, that mirrors back when you connect with people, you mirror back parts of themselves, and this may make people feel a little bit uncomfortable at times, but also gives them greater understanding, like we were talking about. So, and then we have the card, the Fates, Miracles, and the Sage. So what I'm getting from all of this, and we'll talk about them individually, I feel like you're very intuitive. Again, I feel like you have this strong spiritual nature or this spirituality. You may be psychic in some way. You may be an empath. You may resonate with the labels of indigo child or starseed, you know, one of those. I'm not sure entirely like what the difference is, but you've got this, you're definitely an old soul. So you've got all this wisdom, because we've got the card, the Sage, right? So you've got all this wisdom. And you don't get that from just one lifetime. I feel like people really value your opinion. This is very attractive, and that, you know, they get a lot of peace from talking to you. Again, that you're really good to talk to. You know, you bring people a lot of solace. When they talk to you, you know, you can bring people peace, you can calm people down, but you've got a lot of wisdom here. So there's this energy of you being an old soul with this Miracles. I feel like you are a really good manifester, that you are working towards your manifestations, that you're interested in the law of attraction. People find that very attractive about you because it makes you very magnetic, and just, you know, it's maybe something that's something in your energy that they would like to cultivate. Maybe you open them up to these spiritual ideas that they haven't heard of before, and you're able to explain it to them, and you know, open them up to this world of spirituality and possibility, which they maybe didn't know about prior to this. So I feel like you have a very specific voice, that maybe you've got a message that you're sharing with people through your life. Maybe you don't know this yet, or you haven't crystallized it, but this is definitely part of your life's journey, which is going to make you very magnetic, very attractive. But with this Swan energy, this is a mirroring energy, so you mirror things back to people, and this is just your nature. This is how you are. And I feel this also indicates that you've done a lot of inner work, which may be reflected from the challenges that you've had. So you've done this inner work, and now that's being reflected in your outer world. So maybe you inspire people as well to do their own inner work, to go on their own journey, because you have this greater understanding which you're sharing. And the Fates, again, this is similar to the Miracles card, just that you're in right alignment, that you trust in the universe to do things. Again, it indicates that you're coming from that higher self, not from your ego. Because when we're in the ego, we're just in this state of frustration all the time, because all we can see is this 3D world. But you know that you have higher sources that you can call on for help, spirit guides, angels, divine love, universal intelligence, and you're able to connect with that. And I think this makes you very unique. This makes you very special. And you are, you know, maybe a light worker, maybe you resonate with that. Even if you don't know it, you are a light worker. You bring more light down to this planet to help raise the consciousness of humanity. So that is what makes you attractive to other people. So there's this, you've got something in your energetic frequency which is very magnetic, I think, and helps people to expand their consciousness. So that just feels very good to be around, right? So yeah, that's everything that I'm picking up for you. I hope you've enjoyed your reading. It's been my honor to read your cards. Thank you so much for sharing your beautiful time and energy with me today. Remember, if you want to win a meditation, then please subscribe and leave a comment down below. You can choose whatever meditation you like. If you want to check out my meditations, they are all on my website. I've just brought out a new one called Divine Love, and it's all about like the more love we create in our lives that we're able to tune into, the more love we attract to us. People have absolutely been loving it. So when I announced it just yeah, so many people getting in touch with me, so it's been great. And also my beautiful book, Attract Soulmate Love, link down below if you're looking to call that special person into your life. You will find that this really helps you. So check that out if it resonates. But have an amazing week. I'm sending you lots of love, and I look forward to seeing you again soon here on Lumiere. Take care now. Bye-bye. Hey everybody, it's lovely to see you. This is the reading for everybody who picked group number 2. This is for everyone who picked the beautiful pyrite and quartz crystal cluster. This crystal is so magical. The energy that I get from this crystal is just absolutely amazing. So yes, I've got a few tarot cards and then some oracle cards as well. So it's a tarot and oracle mix today. So I will start with your tarot cards and we will see what people love about you. Okay, a powerful opening to your reading with Queen of Wands. I'm using the Fountain Tarot today because it is my favourite deck. Death in reverse. Page of Wands. Knight of Cups in reverse. Interesting cards coming out. And the World. Look how beautiful this image is. All right. So what people love about you is your confidence. Okay, you are magnetic. Okay, you've got a lot of enthusiasm for life. Okay, nothing can keep you down for long. Okay, we all have problems and challenges, but nothing can keep you down for long. And people love this about you. They love being around you because they feel better when they are with you. I feel like you're very enthusiastic. I feel what I'm sensing is that you have a lot of plans. Like, you know that you only get one life, or you only get this lifetime, and you want to really make the most of it. Okay, you want to get up and make the most out of every day. So whereas other people may be having their pity party, they may be feeling sorry for themselves, it's just not you. Okay, I feel like you're the life and soul of the party, very confident in things. Even if you're not the life and soul, you know, if you're not like really out there, I'm not saying you're kind of crazy and really out there, but just you know, that you enjoy socializing is what I'm hearing. Just, you know, that you enjoy meeting new people, you enjoy connecting to people, you enjoy being out there. You know, that really makes you very buoyant and happy. Okay, so a lot of enthusiasm for life. There's a lot that you want to do. There's a lot that you want to experience. You love new things. And I feel that this is contagious, is what I'm hearing. And that it gives other people the confidence to follow their dreams, right? Because you follow your dreams and get so involved in life. I think that you're sort of, by shining your light, you illuminate the way for others. And this makes you very, very attractive, all right? So by doing that, you know, by just doing your thing, by being authentic, by following your bliss and by doing what makes you feel good, other people want to get on board with that, and it's like you're sort of subconsciously giving them permission to do the same thing, and that makes you very attractive. So I feel like your own self-belief, you're very self-contained in yourself. You're just like, I'm not looking for external validation. I'm not looking for anything out there. I'm just like self-contained and happy to do me, and that is such a rare thing, and it's so beautiful, and it makes you very magnetic. It will draw people into you, all right? What people find attractive about you is that you're very determined. I'm getting this with the Death in reverse. It's just like you don't give up on things, is what I'm hearing. Okay, you don't give up on people just because they're having a bad time. You don't give up on stuff just because things get tough, right? Just because you're faced with problems and challenges and blocks, you don't give up on it. This is what I'm picking up on with this Death in reverse. You just carry on through this. So you've got this kind of grit and determination, whereas other people may give up. You don't, you carry on. And I'm hearing like there's plenty of room at the top, right? And the reason that there's plenty of room at the top is because a lot of people give up before they've reached their goal because they can't hack it, right? But you have got what it takes. You've got that confidence. You're able just to kind of plow through, you know, and get through problems and look for solutions and be solutions focused and just carry on, and you never give up. No matter what life throws at you, no matter what kind of raw deal you have had, no matter how much misfortune there is or how many problems keep stacking up. You know, sometimes in life it's just one thing after another, isn't it? You don't give up, and people find this very attractive about you. I think what people find attractive about us is often something that they find inspiring. You just like, it's something that you'd be like, I'd like to have a bit more of that in my life. Maybe consciously or subconsciously, or just like, oh, I'd like to be a little bit more like that. And that is why people find us attractive. So this is interesting. So we've got this Page of Wands. The Page of Wands is like a little mini magician. I feel like you're a really good manifester. Again, very enthusiastic, and that your enthusiasm is contagious. I feel like you're not one to really kind of sit around or to dwell. You like to be doing things. You're quite action focused. I feel like you're really someone who can make things happen and likes to see results in things. You know, you work towards things. You're a hard worker and you like to get results. So yeah, there's this playfulness here as well with the Page of Wands. Maybe you're a little bit of a practical joker. Maybe you just like to have a laugh. You like to have fun. You like to keep life light. Even though, you know, there may be these challenges and difficulties, you have this ability to be able to just make a joke out of things. I feel like you don't take yourself too seriously either. Just like, you've got all this beautiful confidence, right? And you're centered and grounded in yourself. And you've got this personal power, is what I'm hearing. Strong personal power, strong authenticity, strong confidence in yourself. And that may be something that you've had to develop. It may have been something that you're born with, but it may have been something that you've developed or even chosen to be. But there is a side to you where you're just like, I'm not going to take myself too seriously because it's just not worth it. But yeah, you may be a practical joker. You may just like to have a bit of a laugh as well. So there's this playful energy here of being able to kind of just make jokes about stuff, about yourself, about your friends, kind of riffing with each other is the kind of energy that I'm picking up on. We've got this Knight of Cups in reverse. This is saying to me, that what is attractive about you is that you're very discerning about who it is that you have in your life, who it is that you let in to your inner circle. And again, this may be a lesson that you've learned in your life, to be discerning. And you will not give your heart away to just anybody, is what I'm picking up on. Okay, you're not just like, oh, please pick me, or needy, or looking for love. You're magnetic. You know that love comes to you, and you will not give your heart away to just anybody just so that you can be in a relationship, or just so that you can have somebody, or just so that you're not alone, right, in a relationship situation. And that discernment makes you very magnetic, because then when people are allowed near you, when they're invited into your inner circle as a friend or as a lover or a partner, they know that that is a special thing to be treasured. All right, I'm just gonna have a sip of my tea. So they know that it is to be treasured, and that it's special, and that it's an honor, because you don't just give your heart away to just anybody just to get attention or to get affection or to get love. You are discerning. But like I said, it may be something that you've learned to do. It may be just something that's natural in you. But yeah, that's what I'm picking up on. I have the beautiful World card. What may be attractive about you is that you may be quite exotic to people, because maybe you're from overseas. It could be that you've travelled a lot in your life, or travelled more than many people have. It could be that you've just got an interest in travel, and that you would like to experience other places or live in other places, or you're interested in other cultures. You've got like a wide world view. Maybe you're interested in the politics of other countries. You're just quite... This is expansive energy that makes you very magnetic. You're just you've got quite a broad view of life, a lot of life experience. So perhaps if other people are more narrow in their views, perceptions, experiences. You have more of an expansive view. That is very attractive. It helps other people to broaden their horizons, and that's what you bring to people, that's what you give to them. So that's interesting. I also feel like you are good at completing things, right? So whereas other people may live in chaos or they may leave things unfinished, you have that passion and enthusiasm, but you see things through. This is what I'm saying with this. You never give up, and you see things through to the end until they're done, and that is the only way for you. And I see that with this World card, is that you will, whether you are working towards an educational goal or a work project or you know, a project around the house, you know, you don't leave things unfinished. You do things properly, and you do things until they're done, okay? Until things are completed and finished, and you can draw a line under it, okay? Until you've tied up all the loose ends. People find that very attractive because, again, it may not be something that they have in their own energy, and they see that in you as admirable, as a good quality. Okay, right, we have the card Stingray as your animal spirit, the card Compassion, the card Mending, the beautiful card Love, Trust, and the card Aries, I Am. Okay, let me drink some more of my tea. So this card, Aries, I Am, this is a card 13. I love the number 13, and which breaks down to a 4. So those numbers may be significant to you, but again, we're getting this energy that we've picked up on in this reading of determination. You've got courage, you've got strength, okay? Courage to face life's difficulties. So we're not saying that you've got an easy life, but you've got the courage, you've got the inner resources to be able to face life's challenges and life's difficulties, and you see things through. This is coming up again and again. So you really see things through, and you've got determination. You've got determination. You've got a vision of your life, what it is that you want to achieve, what it is that you want to manifest, and you will not give up until you see that in your 3D world. So that is really highlighted for you. We have the beautiful card Trust. So lovely. So you are very trustworthy. People love this about you. So like, I sense that if someone tells you something in confidence, you will not share that with anybody. You will not gossip about that, and you will take that secret, that confidence with you to your grave if you need to. You know, if someone wants to share something, and that you're just very loyal, so you're very trustworthy in that respect. You're just, to these people who you let into your inner sanctuary, you have a lot of loyalty, for them. And that it creates this energy of people feeling really safe around you, like emotionally safe. And that emotional safety means that people can relax, they can breathe a sigh of relief, they can be themselves, their authentic selves. And that is really beautiful. That's a really lovely gift to give to people, and it makes you very attractive. All right. We have the card Mending. So it may be that you're quite practical, that you're really, really good at being able to kind of fix things that are broken, or repair things. Maybe you're a little bit make do and mend, rather than just buying something new. You're just like, yeah, I can fix this. Whereas other people might just throw it away. That might be an environmental thing. It could be a financial thing. It could just be a skill that you have. This is a card 52, which breaks down to a 7. So that may be significant numbers to you. But this Mending card is also just about the ability to be able to mend relationships as well. So perhaps you've had a significant relationship in your own life, which you have overcome challenges and repaired. And people find that very attractive about you. It could be that you just help other people to do that. Maybe you're a healer in some way. Maybe you're just a peacemaker in some way. We had this in group number 1, so there's some echoes of that, but like a similar sort of message, but maybe you help people to mend bridges and to be able to get along with one another. That makes you very attractive to be around. We have the beautiful card Compassion. So maybe you're very altruistic, you show compassion to other people. Maybe you can even show compassion to yourself. That is often the hardest thing to do. But you're always, you see people's struggles, you see their humanness, and you're able to extend compassion to people. So whereas other people might turn a blind eye, or maybe so wrapped up in themselves that they don't notice the struggles of others, or aren't able to see why people behave the way that they do. So when people behave badly or they hurt other people, there is always a reason. You know, hurt people, right? But you are able to see that. You'll be able to see through, to cut through that, and to see the nub of the situation and their humanness, and from that stance you are able to extend compassion. Maybe that you support charities, it may be that you do volunteer work as well, or that you're quite community focused, or that you are interested in you know, healing the world in some way, healing humanity, or healing nature. We have this beautiful card Love. This has like tropical images on it, so it's very abundant. So you're just like abundant in love and enthusiasm. You've got a big open heart. You're very easy to love, and this is what people find attractive about you. So they're able to connect to your heart. When you have a beautiful open heart, people are able to connect to you. And then your spirit animal of Stingray. This has beautiful image of the chakras all in alignment here, if you can see this. So this is about like going with the flow. You have this ability to go with the flow, which indicates your sort of ability to overcome problems. This also indicates that you may be intuitive or psychic in some way, that you're able to kind of pick up on messages from other people, or what I'm hearing is like non-verbal communication from people as well. But this is really a card of growth. So you are in this process. I feel like this lifetime for you is like a massive growth spurt in your spiritual evolution. So you're going through a lot of growth with this. That may be challenging at times, but you're very interested in your own development, maybe in developing your mind, maybe in learning new things. I get the sense that you always want to be learning about yourself, learning about the world, that you're really interested in your spiritual development, that you don't want to stagnate, that you always want to be learning about new things, about nutrition, about how your body works, about psychology, just about spirituality, about the law of attraction. You're always learning and interested in things and interested in other people and what they have to teach you. And that makes you very magnetic, very attractive to people. Again, it's this expansive energy, which people are drawn to about you. All right. That's everything that I have for you in this beautiful reading. I'm so happy that you've been here. It has been my honour to read your cards. Thank you so much. Remember to enter the competition if you want to. Subscribe to the channel and leave a comment below, and you will be automatically entered into the competition to win a free meditation this week. Check out all my meditations on my website. There's lots there for you to help you dissolve your blocks. I just brought out a new one called Divine Love, about making you magnetic to love and the frequency of love in your life. And when I announced that, people just really got on board with it. They are absolutely loving it. Just loads and loads and loads of people connecting with that meditation. So check that out if it resonates with you. And also my beautiful book, Attract Soulmate Love. I've written it from the heart. If you are looking to call that special person into your life, this book will help you. I guarantee it. So lots more about me on my website. Do check that out. But have an amazing week. I am sending you lots and lots of love, and I look forward to seeing you again soon here on Lumiere. Take care now. Bye-bye. Hey everybody, welcome to your reading. Everyone who picked group number 3, it is so lovely to see you. I'm so happy that you're here. This is for everyone who picked the beautiful amethyst, double terminated crystal. It is so lovely. The beautiful magical little inclusions in here. I could look at it all day. It's so amazing. All right. So today we've got a few tarot cards and some oracle cards as well. I'm going to start with your tarot cards. We will find out what people find attractive about you, what they love about you. All right. Okay. So opening your reading with the powerful Emperor, Ace of Wands, the Empress, the Fool. This is the Fountain Tarot I'm using, and Nine of Cups. This is a really amazing spread. Emperor, Ace of Wands, Empress, the Fool, Nine of Cups. Look at this. Let me show you. The Emperor and the Empress with the Ace of Wands in between. How amazing is that? They may love you because you are their divine counterpart, because you are their twin flame. That's a message for some of you, just a very specific message. What I'm really getting though is what's lovable about you is that you are very balanced, okay? There's a beautiful balance between work and play, between yin and yang, between taking action and being able to receive. All right, so you've got this kind of beautiful balance within you. This may not be something that you are aware of, but a lot of people are a little bit chaotic or whatever, and it's because or out of alignment, and it's because they're out of balance. But you have this ability to be very balanced, to be able to nourish both parts of yourself, both the receiver and the giver, right? This yin and yang, this masculine and feminine that is in you. So that is very powerful. I sense that you are somebody who has a lot of self-discipline, right, with this Emperor card. So you're not afraid to say no if someone invites you to something because you are working towards something. You know, you look at the long term, you look at the greater good, and like if you have to make sacrifices for your future or for yourself or for somebody that you love, for the greater good, then that is what you will do. And you have no qualms about that. You don't have to think about that. It's just something that you do. It's in your nature. There is no question about that. So you've got this self-discipline. People find that very attractive about you because perhaps it's not something that they have in themselves. Perhaps it's something they find very inspiring because it isn't something that they could do for themselves. So you've got this ability to be able to I don't know how to describe it, like you're not interested in instant gratification. You're happy to put off the rewards until later, you know, if it means that you have to put the work in now, and you're okay with that. So I feel like with this Emperor to the Ace of Wands, you know, you're someone who's really taking action. You know which direction you're going in life. So maybe you've got a 5-year plan or a 10-year plan or a 1-year plan. You just know which direction you're going in. You know what it is that you want, and you're taking action in that direction. So you've got a strong intention. So much about manifestation is about having that clear intention, because when we have a wishy-washy idea about what it is that we want, we get wishy-washy results. But this is not you. Somewhere along the line, you've decided what it is that you want. You're very clear about it. You may even have a mission statement for what it is that you want for your life. Maybe you're working towards a specific goal to do with your education or money, or where it is that you want to live, or something you want to achieve in your life. But you've got this focus and you are working towards it. You've got a clear direction. People find this very attractive, especially when they maybe don't have that within themselves, okay? That they're a bit directionless. They don't really know what it is that they want. They find that very admirable in you. It makes you very attractive because it's confidence. Confidence is always magnetic, always sexy, always attractive. You're confident about where it is that you're going in life, and you won't be swayed from that path. So you're not chasing somebody else's dream. It's so easy to do that with Instagram and YouTube, all these different lifestyles that we're presented with. It's so easy to get caught up chasing somebody else's dream. People around you may be doing that, but for you, you know what your own dream is, and you are laser focused with this Ace of Wands on going in that direction. Okay, People find that very attractive about you. The Empress, very beautiful. So you may be very physically attractive like this, or you just maybe have something about you that makes you very approachable, very magnetic like this. You may be a nurturer, so you may be like a parent, or you may make a very good parent, or perhaps you just are aware of the needs of other people around you. So you know when someone needs a top up of their drink, or a refill on their coffee, or you know, you're just aware of other people's needs, and you're able to meet those. That makes you very attractive to other people, that you're able to care for other people in that way. And also you are really good at meeting your own needs. I really see that here. Okay, so a lot of people don't even know what their needs are or can't articulate it, but you're very aware of just like, this is what I need to feel nourished, this is what I need to feel whole and complete, and you're not afraid to ask for that or to go after that, or to look for that to get your needs met, you know, to make you a more balanced whole person. That makes you very attractive to people. So I love this Empress energy. This is very loving, right? So you're a very loving person in yourself. You've got a lot of love to give. I sense that children really like you, that they really like to be around you, that you're a very peaceful person to be around. I feel like you give good counsel with this Emperor and Empress energy combined. Like people come to you for advice, they really listen to you, and they respect you. So you're really respected, and they respect what it is that you have to say in things. They respect your opinion. So maybe your opinion is sought after at work or in your career, or maybe just from your friends or family. When people have got a problem, they'll come to you and you give good counsel. You know, you're able to see that bigger picture and really give good advice in their situation, which really hits home. Other people may say the same thing, but from you, you've got that gravitas or that respect, and they will listen, and it will really sort of permeate them. So I see that here. Now with this energy of the Fool and the Nine of Cups, what I'm hearing is like happy-go-lucky. So just quite light-hearted. Just like you don't let life get you down. You don't take life too seriously. You don't take yourself too seriously. You know that just life is a game, that it's malleable, that you can create the life that you want to create, you know, using your energy and your thoughts. I feel like you're really fun to be around, very adventurous, right? You love new experiences, you love to get other people involved in new experiences, okay? And this makes you very attractive, very magnetic. So say, you know, if other people maybe were reticent or held back, you're just like, yeah, let's just do this. Spontaneous is what I'm hearing as well. You're just very spontaneous. You can do things at the last minute. If it suits you, you're really easygoing, very authentic. Like if it's not for you, you're just not interested. You're not interested in doing something which isn't, which doesn't resonate with you. It would never cross your mind to do that. Again, this is about getting your own needs met. You know what it is that you like and what you don't like, and it wouldn't ever cross your mind to do something that wasn't in alignment with you, that you just thought, no, I don't really want to. But very spontaneous with this Fool energy and the Nine of Cups. Very happy-go-lucky, and people really love that energy. You remind people just to lighten up, to not take themselves too seriously, to not take life too seriously, to be able to have a little bit of a laugh at life, and just to take opportunities as well. Lots of opportunities coming your way, and just being able to take them, not be held back by fear. And enjoy doing that. I sense that you get a lot of, you like to have a lot of stimulation, like new things coming into your life, and you really enjoy that. You know, some people like routine and they like the same things and they like what they like, but you're happy to try new things, new foods, new destinations, new places, right? And you just give it a go, and it brings you a lot of joy because it really nourishes you, okay? People love that about you. Right, you have the animal spirit card Butterfly. This is interesting. You have the card Make It Gods, the card Imagine, the beautiful card Relaxation, the card Observer, and the card Yod Destiny. Okay. Where to start? So with this Observer, I feel like you are very astute. Okay, you're very astute, and I feel like you're a very keen observer of other people. So like we were talking, you recognize people's needs and how to meet people's needs in a healthy way. You're very aware of other people, but you see the bigger picture and you know what's really going on with people. This makes you very magnetic, very attractive, okay? But you're able to pick up on things about people that other people just don't see. So you're very astute and a very keen observer and very sensitive. So people may say one thing, but you're able to pick up in their energy what it is that they're really thinking or feeling. All right. So yeah, and just this ability to be able to see the bigger picture. Maybe you can see all sides of a situation. Maybe you can kind of rise above things. Makes you very attractive, okay? We have the card Imagine. So I feel like you have like a really keen imagination. You may be very creative. That is indicated here with the Empress energy. So it doesn't necessarily mean that you're an artist or a musician. You may be, but just very creative. You could be a creative problem solver. You could just have that ability to be creative when you're kind of going with the flow of life, but you have this beautiful imagination. I feel that you're able to create what is it I want to say, like a vivid picture of things. So maybe when you're telling a story or recounting a story or some life experience or something like this, you're able to paint a very vivid picture and really take people with you on that journey. For some of you, that's what I'm sensing, but you just have a beautiful imagination, or you can just painting a vivid picture of life and imagining things and just being creative and seeing possibilities that maybe other people may not. You put things together in your mind in a really particular way. This is a card 20, which breaks down to a 2. That may be significant to you. We have the card Relaxation. So again, we have this energy of kind of, with the Emperor and Empress, work and play, balanced. On your downtime, you're just a really good person to be around, really good fun. I feel like people are able to relax in your company and to be able to be themselves with you. I feel like you're good at relaxing as well. Not everybody is. Lots of people are very, even when they should be relaxing, their minds are really going around. But I think you have this beautiful ability to be able to switch off and calm down, that you're very relaxing to be around. And that you enjoy that, and that you create that opportunity for other people as well. So, maybe you organise trips away, or, nice relaxing evenings where you can create like a peaceful atmosphere. We have the card Make It Gods, which is really interesting. So it's just about, that you have this ability to trust in the universe. Even when things don't look very good, you're able to walk by faith and not by sight. And, you have this clear vision about what it is that you want. You're going in that direction. But you have access to this higher power, to the spiritual realm. And you know that you are supported and guided on your journey. All right. So people find that very attractive about you, that you're able just to, not just that you don't have to do it all yourself, that if you ask for help, if you surrender, then that will come to you. And I think that is something that you are able to teach other people. in your life. That you know that things are part of a bigger picture sometimes, and you have to kind of step back from that and not get caught up in the drama of it. And that you're able to kind of let things work themselves out in a way that other people might really get caught up in the drama of it. You're just like, okay, let's just see what happens. To be quite relaxed about that. This card, Destiny. Sorry, these cards are so shiny. This is a card 48, breaks down to a 12, breaks down to a 3. That may be significant to you. But I feel like, with this Emperor and Empress energy, this is a very significant lifetime. There's a lot of significant spiritual lessons that you are learning in this life, in this life experience. At this time, that... And again, this ability for you to kind of let go and let destiny unfold, just like it is what it is. It will be what it will be. That all you can do with this Ace of Wands is do your best, stay in high vibration, choose your positive thoughts and feelings, and then the rest of it is up to God. So people really admire, or the universe, universal intelligence, however you resonate with it. But people love that about you. It makes you very magnetic. And again, it's a very special quality that you have that other people do not have, to be able to see that bigger picture, to be able to connect to the spiritual world like that. So that is very lovely. And you have the beautiful spirit animal of butterfly. So it may be the case that you are a social butterfly in your life, that you're able to connect to a lot of people on a lot of different levels, which is a really lovely quality to have, which people find very attractive about you. But this is a powerful symbol of transformation. So it may be that you've been through a transformation, or that you're going through a transformation, which is why you've got this kind of destiny card come up in your reading. I feel like this is why you're so self-assured, like you're so sure of the direction that you're going, because it's your own destiny. It was kind of, you're very connected to your own soul's blueprint in this lifetime. But this is a card of transition, of change, of transformation. People, you may feel this, you may not, but people really find this attractive about you, that you've been able to transform yourself, or that you've been through these things and it has been the making of you. You've been through trauma or drama or difficulties or challenges, and that it has transformed you. It has been the making of you. It has developed your character, and people find that very attractive about you. It could be that you have this beautiful, I'm hearing the word adapt, that you've had this beautiful ability to be able to adapt to life's changing circumstances. You don't get caught up in the anxiety. You may feel it, but you don't get really caught up in it, and people really admire that, find that attractive about you. So there's a lot about you where people think, oh yeah, maybe it's inspiring for them. They think maybe I could be a little bit more like this. But either way, it makes you very magnetic. So a powerful, this is a powerful lifetime for you. This is your destiny with this Emperor and Empress, and then this transition you're going through. I think it's very interesting. It's very interesting reading. It has been my honour to read your cards. I've loved spending this time with you. Thank you so much for sharing your time and energy. If you're still with me at the end of this reading, if you feel called to, please check out my beautiful book, Attract Soulmate Love. If you're looking to call that special person into your life, this book absolutely will help you. Loads and loads and loads of people connecting with this book, connecting with me about their stories. It's just been absolutely amazing. So our community is really loving it. If you're resonating with the energy of this channel, you will really resonate with this book. Remember to check out my playlists as well if you want to bathe in more of the energy of this channel. There may be something on there that resonates for you, and all my beautiful meditations as well. Loads more about me on my website. But have an amazing week. I am sending you lots of love. Do take good care of yourselves. I look forward to seeing you again soon here on Lumiere. Take care now. Bye-bye. Hey everybody, welcome to your reading. Everyone who picked group number 4, it's so lovely to see you. This is for everyone who picked the beautiful celestite blue crystal with this lovely calming energy here. So I think it's like one of the first crystals I had in my collection. So yeah, I love it so much. So today we've got some tarot cards, so I'm going to take a look at those to begin with, and then some oracle cards as well, and we're going to find out what people love about you, what they find attractive about you. Okay, so starting off with Queen of Swords in reverse. I'm using the Fountain Tarot today because it's my favourite deck of all time. We have 10 of Wands, 3 of Cups, Ace of Cups, and the 6 of Wands. So this is interesting. So I see with this Queen of Swords in the reverse that you are very diplomatic with people. Okay, so you are an excellent communicator, and you're just very careful with your words. So if people want their opinion, or want you to share your opinion with them, or they want to know what's going on, you're just more careful, I think, about what it is that you say to other people, and that you are very diplomatic, which makes you an excellent communicator. So I see that here. I feel like you are able to take on the burdens of others, not in an unhealthy or codependent way, but just like people know that they can rely on you. So you're very reliable. You know, if somebody needs some help moving house, or they need a shoulder to cry on, you are always there for them. You are such a good friend. This is what people find attractive about you, what is so lovable about you, that you've got this that you've just got so much to give. So I see that you're an excellent friend, that so many people have come to you for advice, who've cried on your shoulder, that you've offered support when they've really needed it, and they have felt supported and nourished by your presence, by what it is that you bring to them. So people love, what they love about you is that they feel like you are just an excellent friend to have. You know, they just would never want to lose you. So I feel like you're very validating, especially with this Queen of Swords in the reverse, that you are very validating to people, and people are then able to connect to you on a very deep level, and it makes you very special to them. So this is very attractive about you. So you are an excellent friend, just someone who's just brilliant to have in your tribe, and people know it. This is what is lovable about you. I feel that maybe you're a little bit quiet or unassuming in some way, like you've got loads of skills and attributes and talents and stuff, but you don't feel the need to kind of shout about it. And it's a reward of intimacy. It's a reward of people getting to know you, right? Of them like coming towards you and getting to know you. You don't need to feel like you need to tell the world all about it. They can make their own decisions, right? And the people who are right for you come to you. This makes you very lovable, but there's just this beautiful energy of you being able to support other people. It may be that you are a healer in some way, or a counsellor. Not necessarily. There's just this energy though of you having the ability to support other people, and having the time for people, you know, to really listen to them. All right? People feeling really nourished in your company. And that comes from just having good character and having developed your character. All right? So I feel like you have really good communication skills, that you're very emotionally intelligent as well, is what I'm picking up on, especially with this Ace of Cups. You have this beautiful, loving energy, a beautiful open heart that is ready to give and receive love. Just freely, especially to these people around you. I feel like you have like a really beautiful soul tribe, people who really respect you, people who really nourish you. in your life. I feel like people, when you're friends with somebody, they consider it to really be a blessing. They know that they can really count on you in whatever situations, but not in a way where you get taken advantage of. I don't think people would dream of taking advantage of you. You're sort of more advanced than that in your sort of energetic frequency, but just a beautiful, loving person, so much love to give. You love life, you think that life is amazing, loads of love to give. Your friends, anyone who is in a relationship with you is really, really lucky because they can connect to your beautiful open heart. So many people, you know, close their hearts down. Again, this energy of you being very emotionally intelligent with this Ace of Cups. You have this beautiful ability to fill up your own cup. So perhaps you have been doing a lot of work on yourself, right? So maybe you've been on that journey where you've been working on yourself, learning to develop your character, learning about yourself, learning about your triggers, working on yourself, being able to nourish yourself and filling up your own cup. And then when you do that, what I'm hearing is that you put yourself first in a way that is so healthy and beautiful. You know, it isn't selfish to put yourself first. You have to fill up your own cup first, and then you give the excess to other people. And you have nailed that. And it may be something that you never used to have, and it's something that you've learned now, right? As a result of life experiences, or it may be something quite natural to you. I sense there's this beautiful naturalness to you. There's no kind of artifice to who you are. You just show up to life as who you are in this authentic way. It's very natural for you to be like that. It's very natural for you to love. It's very natural for you to connect to people. It's very natural for you to listen to them, right? So this is what I'm picking up on. But this energy of you filling up your own cup to the brim with stuff that you love. You know how to follow your bliss. People find this very attractive about you. Somebody who knows what it is that makes them happy in life is a rarity. And it's very beautiful. So I see that here, that you're just someone who knows how to follow their bliss. You know what it is that you love. Maybe it's creativity, maybe it's being in nature, or, you know, whatever it is that you are into, right? However it is that you like to express yourself, you're just into that, and you make time for it, and you do it. And the more you do it, the more it nourishes you until that grows. Okay, we have the Six of Wands. I sense that you're very confident. Again, this speaks of your authenticity, speaks of you being confident in yourself and this sort of naturalness. People really respect your opinion. So it may be that you are an influencer in some way. In social media, it could be that you just influence other people just by shining your own light, by being yourself. But people, they want to be like you. There's something about you that's very inspiring, and they want to be like you. You are a natural born leader with this Six of Wands energy as well. So people come to you for your opinion because they respect your opinion, or they want to be part of your energy. They want to, you know, maybe you've got life experience or a particular way of seeing the world, or particular knowledge which is worth listening to, which people want to know about, because you are able to lift people up and help them through your knowledge, through your wisdom, through what it is that you have to share, through your own energy. So there's this energy here with the Six of Wands of you kind of being a leader, of people being able to follow you, of you being you know, maybe you're ahead on your spiritual journey. Maybe you've got that extra emotional intelligence. So people want to kind of catch up with you, with where it is that you are at in your life. People find this very attractive about you. I think this is really beautiful. Let's take a look at your oracle cards. Wow, look at this. Panther, that's your spirit animal right there. We have the card. Let me just get some water. Treasure Island. We have the card Leadership. Withdraw. Amazing, I love it. We have the card Black Moon Lilith. We have the card Yin. And we have the card Change. So I'm getting a lot of messages here. With this Yin energy, This is somebody, what people love about you, you have this ability to be able to receive. Okay, so if someone gives you a compliment, you don't bat it away. You're able to say, thanks very much. You don't say, oh, this old thing. You're just like, oh yeah, thanks very much. Or just you've just got this ability to be able to receive the good that life has to offer you. And not everybody has that ability. So often life wants to bring us beautiful things and we block it due to being caught up in our ego or our own fears or our blockages or fear of disappointment. But yin energy is the energy of receiving. Could be that you're very feminine, if that resonates with you, that you are very feminine energy, and that is what people find attractive about you. So in that case, if you are very feminine energy, you'll be more magnetic to masculine energy. If you want to find out more about masculine and feminine energy, because it's my favorite thing in the world, it's something that I love to learn about and love to see expressed, is there's more about it on my IGTV, which is over on Instagram, Lumiere_mystic. But you have this ability to receive that not everybody has, so it makes you very abundant, right? People find this very magnetic, they find this very attractive about you. We have the card, whoops, I've dropped it. We have the card leadership. So like we were saying, with the Six of Wands energy, you have this natural born ability to be able to lead people, that people respect what it is that you have to say. They respect your life experiences, all right? So that is indicated here, and I love this. So you've got this leading quality. So it may be that you lead a group, it may be that you are a leader in your career. It may be that you're a trailblazer in some way, that you do things a little bit differently and people really want to get on board with that. People find that very attractive about you, all right? We have the card withdraw. So I think you know when to leave things alone, okay? You know when to take action, and you know when to withdraw, when to give a situation or a person some space, and that comes from your own wisdom. That makes you very attractive. It also may be the case that you get replenished in your own company. So even though you like being with people, you have really good friends, I sense that you get a little bit of nourishment, or you get replenished in your own company. Sometimes you need a little bit of time on your own to rest or be creative or be in nature, or just to chill, and that is replenishing for you. That is something that fills up your own cup, all right? We have the card Treasure Island. This indicates to me that you are like a box of treasures, and this is a reward that people get for getting to know you. So like I was saying, you don't put it all out there. It's a reward for intimacy, for people getting to know you on a deeper level. And what they find is that you're this treasure chest of beautiful energy, of wonderful opinions, of a beautiful way of seeing the world, of experiences, right? So when they get to know you, there's just more and more to know, and that you are a treasure. So people treasure you when they get to know you, when they connect to you at that deep level, they treasure you. So and there's this specialness here, and I see that really with this Ace of Cups and the Six of Wands. You're just somebody quite unique, and you've got a sort of specialness that people recognize. You may not recognize it in yourself, but other people recognize it, and they are drawn to you because of this. It makes you, you just probably think, well, I am what I am, but there is a specialness about you which people treasure. I sense that you are a really special person in many people's lives. And I sense that also sometimes you touch people's lives and you don't realise that you've made such an impact. So sometimes maybe you say something in passing and it may really stay with them. for a long time, or create a shift in their consciousness, which creates a change, a positive ripple effect in their life. So kind of quite amazing. I see that here. I absolutely love this. Black Moon Lilith. Sorry, these cards are so shiny. I love Lilith. I want a t-shirt that says Lilith made me do it. So this card is a 12, breaks down to a 3. That may resonate. This is mystery. So there's something about you which is a little bit mysterious, which again may be why we have this treasure chest imagery, that you know, you're not an open book. This is what I'm hearing. You're not an open book. You know, the people hearing about your experiences or what you think about things. Some people are just like, oh, listen to me, listen to me. You know, and that comes from an ego place, doesn't it? But you're so grounded and centered in yourself. It's just a reward for people who get to know you. So, but from the outside, or maybe that you're a little bit quiet, you give this impression of being a little bit mysterious. People are like, oh, who's she, or who's he, or, you know, what's going on with them, or I can't really put my finger on it. What is, you know, what are they all about? I can't get the measure of them, because you don't give it all away. And that is super magnetic. If you can like retain a little bit of mystery about yourself, then it keeps people coming back for more. It keeps people coming back for more because they want to try and solve your mystery, your riddle. It makes you very attractive to you. This is this indicates as well that you're very sexy, or that you're very sensual in some way, that you've got this sensual quality to you. Maybe you love the more sensual side of life, things that smell beautiful, you know, rich food, lovely wine, lovely fabrics, things like this. So there's this sensuality, but also this sexuality as well. So it may be that you are very sexy and magnetic, or very physically attractive, or you know, or just that you have this own confidence in your aura, and that makes you very magnetic and attractive as well. We have the card Change. This really indicates that you have been able to, that you're adaptable, okay? So that you don't get stuck in your ways, set in a routine. You are able to be adaptable, and that makes you very attractive, very magnetic. You are able to adapt to different situations and circumstances and lead the way for other people to do that, where other people may feel afraid or a little bit uncomfortable. You are able to lead the way with that, and you're not afraid of change. You may be a little bit, everybody is, but essentially you embrace change. You love to mix things up a little bit. And then the spirit animal card of Panther. The energy of this is very much like the Tower card in the tarot. So there's this kind of, you have this brilliant ability to be able to let go of what is no longer serving you, which other people maybe don't have. They can't recognize when something or someone has outstayed their welcome in their life, but you have no qualms about letting go of what is no longer serving you. Maybe it's material things and you have a big clear out, or maybe it's a relationship or a friendship and you're just like, this isn't nourishing me anymore. Or you recognize if something is toxic and you let it go. You wouldn't stay in a job that you hate, you know, that isn't nourishing you, which isn't helping you to grow. And you're able to recognize when it's time to move on from things, or when it's time to create a shift. You know, you want to change locations, you want to mix things up a bit. And this stops you from being stagnant. People love this about you. It makes you very attractive, in that there's always something fresh and new going on with you. Okay, so it's just like they never know what they're going to get with you, because they're just like, every time they see you, you're bringing something new into your life. You're bringing something new to the table. You've got something new that you're interested in, that you're enthusiastic about, that you want to talk about, that has inspired you, and that enthusiasm is infectious. Okay, so and you really go after what you want as well. You don't like. If you see an opportunity, you will grab it with both hands. You really go after what it is that you want. You don't think, oh no, that's not for me, or, you know, let things pass you by. It may have been something you did in the past, but now you're able to do that and you're just like, yes, this is for me, and you're able to kind of grab that. People find that very inspiring about you, and they find it very attractive. Okay. Oh, if you're still with me at the end of this reading, thank you so much for sharing your beautiful time and energy with me. It's been my honour to read your cards as always. I'm so happy that you've been here. It's been great. Let me know in the comments how this resonates with you. If you feel called to, please check out my beautiful collection of guided meditations or affirmations. I've just brought out a new one a few weeks ago called Divine Love, about tuning into the frequency of love. People, loads and loads of people have been getting on board with this meditation and letting me know their experiences that they've had with tuning into the frequency of love, and how that has created more grace and ease in their lives and attracted more love to them as well. So if that resonates, do check that out. Also check out my books and Attract Soulmate Love. If you are looking for that special person, you will find that there is some good information, some wisdom there for you that will help you out on your journey. All right, but have a lovely week. I'm sending you lots and lots of love, and I look forward to seeing you again soon here on Lumiere. You take care now. Bye-bye.